Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are doing Bendy and the Ink Machine characters, Bendy and uh, Borris, that's his name, Borris, and with animated listener. So it's going to be a lot of my headcanons and such that I have for the game without watching the game because I've only watched like the first few ever playthroughs of the first part of the game, not even fully with what was going on, so I do not know any of the lore. So basically, this is a lot of headcanons and stuff. I'm most likely wrong, but yeah, let's get on to it. So you are an animated listener, and Borris and Bendy are real characters that you come to realize are real. And they don't want to share you, so they are going to make you theirs. And this is how it happens. Anyways, let's do this. You were working late at the studios one night. Everything was right, everything was going well. You were almost done with your shift when suddenly the power went out. It was pitch black, and you had no idea where to go. You grab a flashlight and let its eerie yellow light your way to the breaker room. You get to it and turn on the lights, but something is different. You hear the ink machine pumping. You rush down to see where it is, and there was Borris the wolf. You almost screamed out loud as he was real. He was freaking real. And next came out Bendy. You looked at them both in horror, but Bendy, something was wrong with Bendy. He was not right in any sense of the way. He looked like a monster almost. This time you did let out a scream and ran. You ran as fast as you could, and they were hot on your heels. You turned down the hall and hide as they ran past you. They split up and start looking for you. You had no idea what they wanted. They started calling your name. Your name, where are you? Bendy calls in a monstrous voice, almost a growl. It almost sounds inhuman. Well, he isn't human. He's a devil. And Borris chid him. Don't say it like that, Bendy. He says, we're not trying to scare them off. He says, you realize they were after you for some reason. Well, it is not my fault they decided to run. Have you looked at yourself, Bendy? You're a real hot mess. We are here to get our little darling. Your name needs to be with us. They need to be safe with us. They need to be ours. It is too dangerous for them to be in this world anymore. What did they mean by this world? What was going on? You cover your mouth as they walk by, holding your breath. Well, we better start flipping furniture because if they get out, we're going to have to wait for them to work alone again late at night. Bendy snapped angrily. He was becoming easily agitated and started flipping over desks. He got closer and closer to yours. And then you dashed out as fast as you could, trying to get away, but you were tackled to the ground. You cry out in pain, feeling yourself being pinned down under them. You did not know what you were going to do or why they were after you. You did not know any of it. You did not know. You try to get out from under them, but they were not going to let you. Borris helps Bendy get you up, and they drag you to the machine. Suddenly, it starts to pump thick ink all over the floor. It was already up to your ankles, and then your knees, and then your hips. You were going to drown. You were going to drown in this filthy ink. You scream as it covers your neck, and then soon your face, and everything went black. You woke up hours later in a different world. You were not made of ink yourself. You were still yourself, so there was a chance to escape. But you were in a world that was created deep in the imagination of the animation studio, and you had to get out. You have to get out. But how are you going to get out with Bendy and Borris keeping an eye on you and waiting for you to accept their love? You did not know this yet, but they were going to have you no matter what. They would have you no matter what. They already had agreed to share you. They were not going to lose you. Mark their words. You slowly get up and realize your ankle is attached to a chain and chained to the bed. There would be no way for you to run right now, so you had to play the good darling and do as they say if you were going to get a chance at winning them over and getting out. You take a deep breath, sit down on the bed, and wait for them to come get you. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. Sorry that is rather short. I do apologize for that. I just had to set up the intro for what the scenario was going to look like and what is going on. And I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see part 2, comment below what you would like to see, and I will do my best to do it. I don't know how long this is going to be. It might be 3 parts. It might be a whole long series. I don't know. But this is just it for now. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed and that if there's any other characters you want to see from Bendy and the Ink Machine, comment them below, and I will do my best to do them. And I hope that you all had a great New Year's, or having a great New Year's, or have a great New Year in general. Anyways, Patreon outro. Patreon outro. Thank you, Gav, for being my first patron. You're wonderful, beautiful, gorgeous, stunning. Chef's kiss. Thank you, Gav, for being my first patron. Thank you. And being in the Queen King's Majesty tier. Thank you. And thank you, Wicked Brony and Matt Wested, for being my second and third patron, respectively. Thank you. And thank you for being in my Witches, Warlock, Sorceress tier. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope that you all enjoyed, and I hope that you all have a great time and have a great New Year's, and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye-bye. Secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro time. So the secret outro time is basically, if you were in this situation, would you have gone willingly, or would you have passed out, or would you have run and hide and tried to escape? I would have most likely passed out and been kidnapped. Let's be honest. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed, and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye-bye.